Hello, my name is Chris Tripp and I'm a field and community archaeologist. So I go out into the field and dig ditches and pits and post holes and anything else I can find, and hopefully find some pottery and other materials that will date those features. Now of course, excavation is essentially destruction. So obviously we have to record things for future generations. So that means paperwork, drawing, photography, surveying. I'm also a community archaeologist and I set up the Dorsey Diggers Community Archaeology Group, and through them I go out and give talks to schools and also walks in the countryside to engage people with the many monuments in this beautiful county. Now this is all about the deeper past, and what I mean by the deeper past is anything that is beyond or before the written record. So we're finding artifacts that people have made hundreds or even thousands of years ago. The mundane things, the everyday objects that tell us about their lives. Now people ask me, what's the most interesting thing you've ever found when you've been digging? Over the last 25 years in my case. And the answer always really surprises them because I say it's a smell. I was in the city of London some years ago now, taking off the layers like the skin of an onion, and we got down to this really thick burnt layer. And the artifacts told us that this was the middle of the 17th century. And we became very excited because we realised this was the Great Fire of London of 1666. And of course, we've all been taught in our schools about this terrible tragedy, the biggest one in London's 2,000-year history. So I was able to bend down and pick up a small piece of that burnt material and smell it. I was smelling the Great Fire of London, which was incredibly exciting for me personally. Now, that's really why I do this job, and my colleagues do this job, is because it engages the senses. You can smell, you can see, and you can touch the past. Engage with those people that lived all that time ago. And of course, this tells us how and why we live today. And for me, that's why this work is so important. Thank you very much.